Good afternoon, I'm Jeff. I'm a sewer tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 1511 East Hess Creek Court here in Newburgh. We're located at the front of the home. We're just off to the left of the garage door. We have a 3-inch ABS cleanout as our point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have water running. Once we get going the right way, we'll zero out the camera counter. Here we go. Alright, we got the camera going the right direction here. And just zeroed it out. Hey, right here at about 2 feet in, we have a very large root intrusion through the line. And we'll get that marked on the way back out for repair. Looks like another root intrusion has come through here as well at about 5-6 feet out. Now, whatever tree it is, looks like it's gone now. I don't see anything over here. Unfortunately, that doesn't kill the root system. They will stay alive and continue to keep on growing. Now, once they're in there, the only way to stop them completely is to actually do a repair on it. You have some little item dangling from the top of the pipe there. It's kind of a hard. We'll take a look at that on the way back out. It's hard to tell if that's something that's actually penetrated the line or if it's just something stuck to the top of the pipe. Alright, transitions here to 6-inch concrete pipe at 27 feet. And this right here at 36 feet appears to be the terminus of the line. I'm going to do locates to verify where this is at exactly, and then we'll let the pipe drain out completely. Alright, located the camera head successfully here. The main, or at least where the line connects to the main here, is only about a foot out into the street. Is also. That's why the line here is so short. We should be all drained out at this point. We're going to go ahead and start reeling back. Now, being that the line is so short, I would just double check, see how responsibility is divvied up. Generally in Newburgh, once you hit the right-of-way, the city takes responsibility. You generally don't have the main run that close up to the curb, so. Alright, this item here, this is kind of a tough one to tell. There are a lot of different things that can get stuck to the top of the pipe. It's not all that indicative of a root. I'll locate just to see where it's at here, but generally roots will grow all the way down to the flow line. It's not even coming through a joint. I have a hard time thinking that that's a root coming through there. Generally, if a root's going to punch through the sidewall of a line and not come through a joint, you're going to see a fair amount of damage. Now locate, this is over kind of in the yard area just off to the left of the driveway under dirt. Because I can't see an obvious point of penetration there, we don't have it, and it looks like it's covered up by something. Honestly, I think it's like a little scrap of toilet paper or something that got stuck to the top of the pipe there. And generally you're going to have a lot more going on with a root intrusion than that. So important to get this located here. The two root intrusions, I do recommend they be repaired. Alright, this is actually at 7 feet going off of how it was first measured. I had to move the camera reel, which made the footer go off. But anyway, this is underneath the dirt, just to the left of the driveway, only at 2 feet deep, so very easy to get down to. That's marked with a big white X. We have quite a lot of grease buildup right here at the beginning of the line. You can see that big chunk of stuff we're moving through. That's because these roots are blocking the line up and cause it to build up. So I also recommend a jet to clean the line. And I'll get this spot here located and marked as well. Now, if you end up pulling most of this pipe out during the repair, then the cleaning isn't all that important. Once you get past about the first 10 feet, the line's fairly clean. But this bit here around the roots it's almost an inch thick on the flow line. Alright, I've got both the roots marked. It's only 1 foot 9 inches deep here and about 2 feet deep at the other root intrusion. I highly recommend those get fixed. This one here especially is going to cause a backup at some point. And you can tell just by the amount of junk it's causing to build up in the line here. And I do not recommend drain cleaning it and just letting it be. They'll come right back. Alright, we're going to try and reverse direction here. Let's go back into the house. Alright, we're now scoping back into the home here. And a similar issue going back into the house here. We have a lot of grease in the flow line. I recommend the jet guys jet into the house as well as out away from it. It's very thick. As far as I can tell here, the line itself looks like it's in good shape. That root intrusion is just, I mean, you got two things. I'm seeing a bunch of, it's either toilet paper or paper towel material or something like that as well. There's a lot of, it's a combination of grease and some kind of paper product that's built up. You have a combination of the roots blocking the line up and then some stuff that shouldn't go down the line to begin with, kind of clogging things up. But as far as I can tell here, aside from the root intrusion, the line just needs a jet to get all that grease out of there. Apart from the roots, the root intruded portions of the line, the rest of the pipe we scoped there is in good shape, has good flow, and is functioning properly at this time, or will function properly once cleaned.